Let me take over the basic administrative and routine analytical tasks that are slowing down your senior analysts so that they can focus on the core analytics and key decisions that will drive revenue and help your organization reach their strategic goals. Hello, I'm Kabule Zoho, and I would like to be an analyst or officer for your organization. My experiences and degree in statistics have taught me how to gather, correlate, and analyze information from a variety of industries such as insurance, finance, research, academia, as well as general business development, into creating standardized reports with in depth analytics that help stakeholders make informed decisions. Let's take a walk through my experiences, shall we? So, I once worked as an investments intern at the Botswana Development Corporation. So, the key business of the Development Corporation is that they are a development financing institution, right? So they offer loans to startups or businesses that want to expand. And it is the job of the investments department to inform clients how the process in which they take in order to be approved for such a loan, as well as see through or investigate to filter out which are the best applications and which are the most prospective businesses which would be best to invest in or to give out loans to such organizations. So I was an intern in that type of department. And so my work initially involved literally talking face to face with the clients, walking them through the processes and procedures that would take place in order for them to get approvals, and informing them of what informations and what documents and what else would be needed from them that they would have to provide for us so that we can start the vetting process upon them and their proposed venture. And one thing I liked about this place is that you are taught how to do the work by actually being given the job. So I would be assigned tasks on creating reports on particular companies and talking about their viability. And the way they ensured I would grow in this department is that my output or the reports I produce would be looked at and vetted by my superiors and my co-workers, and they'll give me tips on how I could grow in that regard. And that really helped me grow and settle within that department and kind of begin my journey to into financial modeling and the valuations that are involved in valuing businesses. So that was the general work that I did for BDC, communication with clients and financial modeling and generating reports. And my work at S&T Recoveries, the core business of S&T Recoveries is that companies such as utility companies have bad debts or clients that are refusing to pay those utility companies. And so they would send books of those clients that are refusing to pay them to a recovery company such as S&T. And S&T's job is to contact those people and try to recover said debts, right? And so I was a data analyst for such a company, and my job revolved around providing IT support for the staff and working with the IT department, as well as analyzing the data we got from the utility companies to try and figure out which clients are most likely to pay back their debts. And in so doing, we could create sort of an informed list of people who are more likely to pay their debts, and then we would put time, effort, and resources into trying to contact those people in order to claim back the debts that they owe to the utility companies. And so that was my work basically to create predictive lists to try and gear the company towards chasing after clients who are actually likely to pay. Yeah, so that's basically the gist of it. So that is my work experience, and then my education, as I aforementioned, I have a degree in statistics, which, in a nutshell, I will say it taught us how to model the real world problems as statistical using statistical concepts. Basically, that was the whole gist of it. We'd be given tons of data and we'd be expected to produce research or reports on that data and to solve whatever apparent problem was there. And if you are looking into this video, I believe you've come across my portfolio. I'm trying to produce a bunch of videos where I actually showcase the skills that I have, such as cleaning data sets, moving this data set. It was initially like this, cleaning it, creating pivot tables, and then from this car data set, I also created a Power BI dashboard, as you can see here, So I have this YouTube video playlist which showcases me going through that, as well as maybe going through some Python code which I wrote and demonstrating the capabilities that I have in that regard. And I actually intend to replace all of these videos because when I made these videos, I didn't have these headsets before, and the audio quality is not what I would wish for. And I'm going to soon replace all of them because only now have I invested in getting these headsets because I believe that it's important to be clear in the in what you're trying to communicate. So yeah, I hope to recreate this so that you may be able to see for yourself as I walk through the particular projects of that make up my portfolio. Yeah, let me cut the long video and make it short and say thank you for considering me. Thank you for watching my video, and good Godspeed.